Hello, my name is George. I'm a massive Roma fan, as you can see behind me, and welcome to my new talk show. I just started this, second episode, Lupi Talk, and I want to start this because there isn't many English-speaking Roma fans out there. I can speak Italian, but not everyone can speak Italian, especially super fluently. So I thought, let me make this for my spoken language in the world in English. So welcome to Lupi Talk. Lupi stands for Wolves, and that's the nickname of Roma. So if you're wondering what does it stand for, let's get straight into it. Today we're going to be talking about the striker situation in Roma. There's a massive problem now. Dovvik and Ferguson doesn't look like Gasperini sold on them. I think they're going to move on from him in this January, or maybe keep him and bring someone else in. So we're going to talk about who are the possible replacements that could come in January or in the summer after this season. Let's just get straight into it. As you can see, there's been multiple reports that Gasperini, someone who works with strikers all his career, made many strikers into great players. Just look at Lookman, Duvan Zapata, Luis Muriel, Charles de Ketelaere, has turned them into great players. And at Roma, he's had two strikers that have been struggling for the last few seasons. Dovvik came out Roma and last season was okay. So we thought under Gasperini he'll become one of the world beaters. And Evan Ferguson, who after his bright start in his career at Brighton, has really largely underperformed, been unimpressive, mainly due to injuries and just lack of performances and chances. So we thought that, man, if you put Gasperini with these type of strikers, that you'll make wonders with them, and it just hasn't happened. This season, Roma has been one of the worst performing attacks. It's not all down to the strikers. Sometimes you can't get the balls to them, but sometimes they get the chances and then they just sniff them. They just whiff them left, right, center. It doesn't matter. They just can't score. Between them, I think they've got 4 goals this season in all competitions. And I want to talk about the Roma stats right now. Like, if you look at it right now, Roma sit 11th in terms of goals scored. They're poor. They're absolutely poor. They even below the likes of Cremonese, Bologna, Sassuolo, like teams that we should be outscoring during the season, but we can't. And this team has been largely carried by the incredible defense. Like Indica, Mancini, and Hermoso have been doing wonders for the team, being the best defensive record in Europe. But their goal scoring just hasn't translated. And today we're going to talk about who are the strikers that can come in. I've got 3 options, or 3 people who realistically we can see come in either in January. 2 of them we can see in January, and 1 of them will probably most definitely be in the summer if we go get them. The last one is definitely my favorite, so stay tuned to that one. Let's just get straight into it. First player we have on the list is, of course, Joshua Zirkzee. This guy has been largely underperforming at Man United. Man United are looking to get rid of him, or learn him out for the rest of the season. He definitely wants some game time because it's a World Cup year, and Joshua Zirkzee is one of the Netherlands' best strikers. I think he'll be great at Roma because he has experience in Serie A. We've seen him at Bologna. He tore up the league. 11 goals isn't something to write home about. However, those 11 goals have been massive, and he scored 2 if I'm correct against Roma. And the other thing he has is he has elite link up. His ability to link up with his players will be massive. Imagine Sule linking up with him, dropping deep, and even the likes of Pellegrini. We could even see a resurgence of Pellegrini. I don't think so, but who knows? This guy has made all the players he has around him better. Salamanca, who looked like pretty much an average Serie A winger, played with Joshua Zirkzee, and now look at him. He's revitalized his career. He's incredible. I think I really would like him. The only problem that he has, of course, is his scoring issues. He can't score the ball consistently. He consistently whiffs chances, which is a massive problem that our strikers currently have. Or he's never in position to get those chances because he drops so deep. He often leaves a massive hole where the number 9 should be. So I think Gasperini will, if Gasperini gets him, he'll sort this out. However, it's something that we need to keep in mind. And another thing we have to question is his aerial ability. For someone who's so tall, he doesn't win many aerial duels. He's pretty especially up against another big centre back, he largely runs away from those confrontations against big centre backs. We should see someone of his size and his build should be bullying defenders, and he doesn't do that. So it's a bit something like that. We'll move on to the next player, which is Matthias Tell of Tottenham Hotspurs, formerly of Bayern Munich. This guy is very hit and miss. If we do bring him in, I'll be excited. However, he'll be my last choice. He'll be my last choice because one thing about him, he has elite speed. And on a break, this guy in Serie A would be devastating. how he's a transition monster. However, he's young, he's inexperienced. We haven't seen him consistently being able to score goals, and he's not really a number 9. He's more of a winger, and because his frame, he's 6'1", 6'2". He has to play striker. He's a great dribbler. He's a great dribbler of the ball. However, do I think Roma should, 6-month loan where he would have to try, we need someone who can come into the league right now and just fire. And Xerxes and the next guy up will do that. This guy's not proven. He'll have to prove himself in the league, and I just don't think Roma right now have the time to bed in this young player who might not even be here next season. This might be a 6-month loan type of thing. And I just don't think Matthias Tel should be the guy that Roma really go for. He's not proven. But we'll go for the next one. The third guy is Moise Kean. Of course, there's been Moise Kean. I don't know why Matthias Tel is there, but who cares? Moise Kean is the guy that I think will come in the summer. He's playing for Fiorentina right now. As you can see, Fiorentina are awful. As of recording this, they haven't won a game in Serie A. 0 wins. They're dead last. I think they only got 6 points. He's an elite number 9 who, put him in his Roma team, don't matter who he has around him, he will score goals for you. He's playing for this struggling Fiorentina side that they're just terrible. Who I still think they'll save themselves, because this Fiorentina team is too good to go down. I don't see them going down. I think Moise, they got one of the best strikers in the league. I think past Lautaro, he's the best. If you can think of someone else, I can't think of someone on the top of my head, but he's elite. He's an elite guy. He has Serie A experience. He's been in this league forever. He's played his whole career here, apart from PSG and Everton. But yeah, he's incredible. I don't see him going down to play Serie B football. He never will, especially again in a World Cup year where he needs game time. And he's been performing for Italy. Italian striker, who is always nice to have one, isn't it? But this guy, he needs to leave Fiorentina, and Roma could be one of the great spots. And the only other problem is many clubs are looking for him, because I think he'll go to Milan. Imagine him in Milan, or even at Inter. Imagine if a Marcus Thuram and Moise Kean strike partnership. I don't think they'll ever get rid of Lautaro, and they got Johan Boni, so I don't think he could go there fully, but you never know. Inter, they could sign anybody. It could be a return to Juventus. Many clubs in Serie A are looking for him, even abroad. Man United are looking for him. But I wish that Roma could, finish this deal and get him over the line, because if you imagine him at Rome, it'll be incredible. Well, thank you for watching, and I don't know how short this is. I'll try to keep my videos as short as possible. Thank you for watching another Lupi Talk episode. Still trying to get the hang of editing and talking on the camera. So like, comment, subscribe, share, be greatly appreciated. Trying to grow this community up as much as possible. So yeah, thank you very much. Peace out till next time.